I could guard in the dark, I see you calling my name. I hear you shouting, hear you calling, but it's not the same. Every word that you are throwing right into my back doesn't matter to me, cause I'm keeping my track.
Welcome back, guys. So just been to the docks, just got loaded, Tilbury docks, and now we're on our way to Battersea. It's actually looking quite smooth ride. It is sort of midday though, so that does help. I'm hoping that I get out of there before the rush hour traffic starts coming out, and then we should have a good day, hopefully. But yeah, we'll catch up with you in a little bit. So sit tight, and I'll see you there. So welcome back, guys. We're all braked up and are ready to roll. We're on our way back from Battersea. It's been a eventful morning. So it's actually quite nice. It's half term at the moment, so the roads aren't quite as busy this morning as they usually would be. So that was a nice little surprise. I actually got here early. I was a shock to the system. I actually wasn't in yesterday, with it being half term as well. My partner, she is off with children, but she wasn't very well, so I had to stay off and look after the children while she recovered. She's feeling a little bit better today, not 100% herself, but good enough to be able to deal with them, and we can't afford to lose any more money, so I had to come back to work. Oh, that sun is pierced. Wow. This is quite a sharp little bend, this one. I have to pull that blind down a little bit, guys. God. I don't know if you can really tell on the camera, but that is going right through my face. And I broke my sunglasses the other day, which doesn't help. Ordered some new ones. Hopefully they'll be with us sometime this week, if not Monday. I hate these traffic lights. They always take forever. Dog, isn't he? What kind of breed that is. Anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, back today. Gonna go get loaded for my second job. Don't know what it is yet. Hopefully I'll find out. Hopefully he'll ring me before I get back to Thurrock and not tell me that I'm going Chatham when I'm in Thurrock. That would be rather annoying. An unnecessary bridge crossing we don't need to do. Nice and wide. No problems. Careful with those speed cameras, catch you out. I'm so used to going 30 on roads like this, it's quite dangerous. It's an old London bus, isn't it? For old school. Just a little update for you guys. Some of you that follow me on a regular basis might have seen my video about immigrating to Canada, and unfortunately due to circumstances, it took ages to go, didn't it? Yeah, it's going to have to be put on hold. Really upset about it, if I'm honest. It's put me in a little bit of a rubbish place, let's just put it that way. It's always been my dream to go and drive in America, and in this case Canada, and most of the runs would be into the States, so yeah, it's a little bit of a bummer, but can't be helped. Well, it could be. The government could have got their act together and not wrecked everything, but that's a different story. Also, what I'm hearing as well is at the moment, with the backlog of basically where the war's going in Ukraine, and a lot of people are trying to get visas to move over to Ukraine, get visas to move over to Canada from Ukraine rather. There is a bit of a delay with all the visa side of it, so even if we was still going to go for it at the moment, it would be very hard to get there, get the visa even, because we wouldn't be priority, which is fair enough. I'm safe and sound here in the UK, and there's people in Ukraine that are living in dire straits, bomb shelters every 5 seconds, so I can't really moan about it in that aspect. Fair is being fair. Excuse me, my throat this morning. So yeah, that's going to take a little bit of a back burner. I don't know if it's something that we're going to revisit a bit further down the line. I hope so. It's always been a dream, and going out there and seeing it all has just made that dream, what's the word, more heightened, if you like. I don't know if that's even a proper way of saying it, but yeah, you get the gist. Friday was fun though. On Friday I went to Park Royal, which is near Wembley, and I left Park Royal, the job, at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Bearing in mind it's usually about an hour and 15, hour and 20 minute drive from Park Royal back to Tilbury Docks, which is where we park, and it took me just shy, literally just shy of 4 hours to get back. I literally spent 3 hours getting out of Park Royal just to get onto the 406, and then, well, just under 3 hours. Traffic updates, don't need them at the moment, thank you. I'm in London, everywhere's traffic. Not really much you can tell me with that. So yeah, 4 hours it took me to get back to Tilbury, which I was not best pleased about. Hey ho, that is part of the job, what can you do? Let's just hope that the rest of the week goes a little bit more smooth. I mean, Monday was that, Tuesday was the missus not feeling well, having to take the day off, so can't get much worse, can it? I do say it comes in threes, touch wood. It won't. There's graffiti up on this bridge here, 10 foot. Must be very confusing for some new drivers. 10 foot, oh, 14, oh, 15 foot, I'll fit under there. No, it's just some idiot's tag, so you can fit. It's actually probably 16.6 or something, the bridge. If it doesn't state how high it is, I think it's usually over 16.6. Fit under there quite nicely. Just coming up to the Vauxhall roundabout, as I like to call it. It's more of a ring road, but will we make the lights? Yes, lovely, lovely. I'm kind of hoping and praying that on the second trip, because obviously this was a late tip, I'm hoping So I've had a talk with the boss man here, and he has kindly said that put me down on the list. We are getting in a new fleet of HGV trailers. He says he's going to put me down on the list to do that, so I'm quite looking forward to that. That'll be something to look forward to. However, I don't think that'll be until about after Christmas time. He did say sort of after the new year, which is actually quite vague because, you know, on a scale of after the new year, where do you put it? That could be a week after the new year, 6 months after the new year. I don't know, we'll see, we'll find out. I should have asked really, shouldn't I? But yeah, I know they've got some trailers coming already in November for the flatbed drivers that are already on there, which I kind of wish that I was still on. I did enjoy doing that work, but you gotta go where the money's at. That's what it's all about, isn't it, at the end of the day? There's a cheeky bus driver, and he's jumping in front of me. Going up to Bath at the weekend, so that should be fun. I'm gonna go see some family up there. Possibly pop into Wales. Got some sort of extended family, if you like, live in Wales, so we might pop and see them, because they've not met the girls yet, so that would be cool. Funny enough, I'm a truck driver in the UK and I've never been to Wales, believe it or not. Maybe another one to tick off the list, I suppose. I think I spoke too soon when I said it's half term and there's not much traffic. There definitely is a lot of traffic down this way. Huge trucker. Bus driver's going to stop in the yellow patch. Dear. Waiting here until the next light, I believe. No, we can go. So yeah, we're going to pop down to Bath and probably spend a day there, and then drive into Wales the next day. And yeah, just catch up with some friends and family. And it's actually my anniversary as well while we're away. And this is why I absolutely hate London. There has been temporary traffic lights just down ahead the road here, and it's taken me, I left at 5 o'clock, it's now 5:50, and it's taken me a good hour to do probably about a mile. God, you gotta love London, and especially when there's an ambulance trying to get down the other way, and people are so thick and selfish that rather than let the ambulance down, they just carry on going, because, you know, getting home 5 minutes earlier is more important than them doing their job saving someone's life. Ah, God. I've got till, I've now done 12 hours, so I've got just under 3 hours to get back from Wembley to Tilbury. It's going to be close. Might be parking a lorry up somewhere and somebody might be coming to rescue me. We'll see. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all, guys. This is one of the joys that you have to be aware of when you become a HGV driver. Sometimes you don't move. It is honestly beyond a joke, this city. Overcrowded, Too many people. Rat race. So, just made it back to the docks, guys. It is 7:45 in the evening. And I started at 5 this morning, and therefore had 15 minutes before I ran out of time today. So yeah, close call, but we made it. We made it back. 15-hour day. Lovely, lovely. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I know it's not been the most busiest day, but it has for me, sitting in traffic. It took me 3 hours to do about 2 miles to get onto the 406 in London. And then once I was on the 406, it took me another 2 hours. So it took me 5 hours to get from, not even central London, just Park Royal, back to Tilbury Docks. So yeah, I am absolutely shattered. I'm going to go home, have a nice shower, go to bed, and wake up and do it all again tomorrow. Over and out. See you later. What's up, guys? Absolutely shattered, not gonna lie. It's been one of those days. Just literally been stuck in traffic pretty much 90% of the day, and I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm starving. I know I don't look starving, but I am starving. Just gonna pack my stuff away and get home. Thanks for joining us today on the journey. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. You probably can't see me because the light went off. Hope you've enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.